yesterday, of course, we were marking the anniversary, 9/11, and it was important to note that that day we didn't realize what kind of effect it was going to have on our history. We knew in the moment that there was an international tragedy. We knew fairly quickly it was a terrorist attack. Little did we know that it would launch us into what turned out to be a 20-year-long war in Afghanistan, which coincidentally, on the 9/11 anniversary, the Taliban are raising the flag in Kabul again, taking control of Afghanistan. So this weird, ironic twist, historically, all sort of unfolding. But we've told you this story before, and the reason I bring up the Afghan veterans is because many of those vets who are, they've done their military service, and they're transitioning out of the service into civilian work, into a civilian career. And they bring a particular set of skills, right, to the workplace. But the folks at Coding for Veterans has realized that there's a real need for people who have the skill and ability to do coding. Lots of jobs and some decent money out there. So we've talked to Jeff Musson before about this program. He's the executive director at Coding for Veterans, but normally he would be in his office when we chat with him. Today he's out on the road because he started his cross-country caravan to outreach to military vets in this country, and he joins us this morning. Where exactly are you this morning, Jeff?
Bonjour, Dave. I'm actually just in Chicoutimi, outside of CFB Bagotville.
So this is the third day of your trip?
Yeah, we kicked things off on Friday in Ottawa, and for the next 2 months, up until Remembrance Day, we will, the Coding for Veterans team's caravan will be crisscrossing the country, and then we will end up back in Ottawa on Remembrance Day. And really the whole purpose of this caravan is to really do outreach to military veterans in order to help promote our program and job opportunities in the tech sector should they decide to retrain for jobs in this area.
Now, you and I were talking about this maybe about a month ago, I think, but it was also around the idea that you have expanded this program and you've allowed for those who qualify, who were Afghan interpreters, or those who supported the Canadian military in the war in Afghanistan, if they want to take part in the project, they're more than welcome to do so. And it was interesting, I got email after that from a vet who said, thanks for doing the interview. Had no idea that this was out there. But he did tell me, I went and did the application and I realized this is hard. It's pretty intense.
Yeah, no, absolutely. There's really two streams to our program. You have software development and you also have cybersecurity. And, both those areas are subject matters that you just cannot learn over a weekend. And the beauty of our program is that it's university education. We partnered in with the University of Ottawa to deliver the program 100% online. So you could be virtually anywhere in Canada and still be going to school. And the beauty is the jobs are waiting there for these veterans when they graduate. There's projected 147,000 IT jobs projected to go unfilled in the next 12 to 18 months.
Yeah, and as you've pointed out in the past, that those are well-paid jobs as well. So what's been the response? And I realize this is really old school. I mean, you're going and you're knocking on doors, effectively saying, "Hey, if you're interested, we're here." So, are you getting support from Veterans Affairs, or are you guys kind of running this off the side of the desk?
Well, I would say a little bit of both. So what's interesting is typically before COVID, Veterans Affairs would set up job fairs across the country, and we would, do our recruitment for the program there. And as they say, necessity is the mother of all invention. So with COVID, those job fairs have been shut down. So what Coding for Veterans did was we did outreach to the Canadian Legions. And so in a, socially distant way, we have our tent and our vans set up in parking lots across this country, partnering in with Legions, and that way we're able to do outreach to veterans who may have an interest or want some more information. So absolutely, it's kind of resetting the clock, kind of going old school, but the response has been great so far. We've got a busy week. We're going to be in Valcartier on Wednesday, and then in the Montreal area on Friday.
Well, listen, we'll touch base with you throughout the caravan. I'm curious to see what the response is, and how you guys are able to manage. Just never mind the travel, but the numbers of those who are interested in the program. Jeff, good luck with it. Thanks.
Thanks, Dave.
Jeff Musson at Coding for Veterans. If you want more information, you can check that out.